Ever wondered how to navigate YouTube's rules and policies? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to a fascinating journey through the labyrinth of YouTube's rules, where we'll demystify the complex yet crucial world of YouTube's policies and guidelines. This journey is part of our comprehensive course titled Exploring YouTube's Policies and Guidelines, Ensuring Compliance and Success. In today's digital age, YouTube has become a global platform for creativity and expression. It's a place where you can share your passion, your talent, and your ideas with the world. But as with any platform, it comes with its own set of rules that govern the content you can create and share. Understanding these rules is not just important, it's vital to your success as a content creator. Whether you're just starting your YouTube journey or you're a seasoned content creator, this course is designed to help you navigate the intricate web of YouTube's policies and guidelines. We'll delve into the nitty-gritty of YouTube's rules, breaking them down into easy-to-understand terms and actionable insights. From community guidelines to copyright and fair use, from monetization policies to brand safety and advertiser-friendly content, we'll cover it all. But why is all this important, you may ask? Well, understanding and following YouTube's rules can help ensure your content reaches a wider audience. It can protect your channel from potential penalties, and it can even open up new revenue streams. In short, it can make your YouTube journey smoother, more successful, and more rewarding. Throughout this course, we'll share valuable insights, tips, and strategies, all aimed at helping you comply with YouTube's rules and succeed as a content creator. And while this video provides a summary of the course, we encourage you to delve deeper into each module for a comprehensive understanding of YouTube's rules. So, are you ready to decode the world of YouTube's policies and guidelines? Are you ready to ensure your content's success by staying compliant? If the answer is yes, then buckle up, because we're about to embark on an exciting journey of demystifying YouTube's rules and policies. First off, we delve into the labyrinth of YouTube's policies. When it comes to creating content on YouTube, the first rule of thumb is to understand the platform's policies. YouTube's policies are designed to keep the platform safe, respectful, and enjoyable for all users. So let's take a quick tour of these policies. YouTube has a set of policies that govern what kind of content can be uploaded on the platform. These policies cover a wide range of topics, from violence and graphic content to harmful or dangerous content, hateful content, harassment and cyberbullying, to even spam and deceptive practices. It's crucial to familiarize yourself with these policies to ensure your content aligns with YouTube's standards and doesn't violate any rules. For example, YouTube strictly prohibits content that promotes violence or includes hate speech. So, if you're thinking of uploading a video that could potentially incite violence or spread hatred, you might want to reconsider. Breaking these rules could lead to your video being removed or even your channel being suspended, which is a setback no creator wants to face. Another critical policy to be aware of is YouTube's stance on child safety. The platform has a zero-tolerance policy for content that endangers minors. This includes child exploitation, both in terms of harmful or dangerous content and the collection of data. So if your content involves children in any way, make sure it's safe, appropriate, and respects their privacy. YouTube also has policies against spam, scams, and other deceptive practices. This includes misleading metadata or thumbnails, impersonation, and any content that aims to trick users for personal gain. It's essential to be honest and transparent with your audience. Now, why is understanding these policies so important? Well, if you violate any of YouTube's policies, your content could be removed and your channel could receive a strike. If a channel receives 3 strikes within a 90-day period, it will be terminated. That's right, no more uploading, no more sharing, no more comments, nothing. It's the virtual equivalent of being sent to the principal's office and getting expelled. But don't worry, YouTube doesn't throw you into the deep end without a life jacket. If you receive a strike, you'll also receive an email, notifications on mobile and web, and the opportunity to attend a copyright school to learn more about these policies. So, how can you avoid this? It's simple. Follow the rules. Stay informed about YouTube's policies and guidelines, and make sure your content always aligns with them. Monitor your content regularly. Keep it respectful and safe, and avoid any practices that could be considered deceptive or harmful. In a nutshell, YouTube's policies are there to maintain a positive and respectful community. Understanding and adhering to these policies is crucial for any creator looking to build a successful channel on the platform. Remember, the first step to success on YouTube is understanding and following its policies. Scene script. Next, we navigate the intricacies of YouTube's community guidelines. These guidelines are the cornerstone of YouTube's mission to provide a safe, inclusive, and vibrant community where people can express themselves, share ideas, and engage in meaningful conversations. They are the rules of the road, guiding the content that creators can upload and how viewers interact with it. The first key lesson from Module 2 is that YouTube's community guidelines apply to everyone. Whether you're a creator with millions of subscribers or a viewer who just signed up, these rules are non-negotiable. They protect the community from harmful content and behavior, ensuring that YouTube remains a platform where everyone feels welcome and safe. Next, let's discuss the types of content that are prohibited. YouTube takes a strong stand against harmful or dangerous content. This includes content that promotes violence or hatred, harasses or bullies others, or exploits children. Explicit content, misleading information, and spam also breach the community guidelines. If you're unsure whether your content crosses the line, it's always better to err on the side of caution. One crucial point to remember is that YouTube's community guidelines extend beyond video content. They also cover comments, live chats, and any other interactions on the platform. So, it's not just about what you post, but also how you engage with others in the community. Now, what happens if you violate these guidelines? YouTube uses a system of strikes to enforce its rules. If your content violates the community guidelines, you may receive a warning or a strike. A warning doesn't lead to any penalties, but a strike will result in temporary restrictions on your channel. If you receive 3 strikes within a 90-day period, YouTube may terminate your channel. But don't worry, YouTube believes in learning from mistakes. If you receive a strike, you'll also get the opportunity to learn more about the specific rule you violated and how to avoid similar mistakes in the future. This approach reinforces the importance of understanding and adhering to the community guidelines, not just to avoid penalties, but also to contribute positively to the YouTube community. Finally, let's not forget that YouTube is a global platform. Its community encompasses people from diverse cultures, backgrounds, and perspectives. This diversity is one of YouTube's greatest strengths, but it also means that what's acceptable in one culture may not be in another. So, when creating content, always consider the potential impact on your global audience. Adherence to community guidelines is not just about avoiding penalties. It's about contributing to a safe and positive space for all creators and viewers. When everyone respects these guidelines, YouTube becomes a platform where creativity flourishes, ideas inspire, and communities thrive. So, let's commit to understanding and upholding these rules for our success and for the betterment of the YouTube community. In the world of content creation, understanding copyright and fair use is a must. Diving into the heart of Module 3, we explore the fundamental principles of copyright and fair use. Both are critical to understand as they form the backbone of creating and sharing content on a platform like YouTube. Copyright, in essence, protects the original works of creators. This could be anything from a piece of music, a video, a photograph, or even a simple blog post. When someone creates an original piece of work, they automatically have the copyright to it. This means they have the exclusive right to use, reproduce, distribute, and display their work. Fair use, on the other hand, is a legal doctrine that allows limited use of copyrighted material without permission from the owner. It's a concept that encourages creativity and innovation, allowing creators to use copyrighted materials under certain conditions. These conditions often consider factors such as the purpose of the use, the nature of the copyrighted work, the amount of the work used, and the effect of the use on the market for the original work. So, how does this translate to creating content on YouTube? Well, it's all about respecting intellectual property rights. If you're using someone else's copyrighted material in your video, it's important to ensure that it falls under fair use. This could mean using only small portions of the copyrighted material, transforming it in a way that adds new meaning or value, or using it for non-profit educational purposes. But remember, fair use isn't a free pass to use copyrighted materials without consequence. It's a subjective standard that can vary from case to case, and misuse could lead to copyright claims, strikes, or even legal action. So the best tip we can give is to always try to create original content. If you do need to use copyrighted material, make sure to do your research, understand the principles of fair use, and when in doubt, seek legal advice. Remember, respecting others' works is as important as creating your own. Monetization, the word that excites every content creator. But do you know the rules? In the world of YouTube, monetization isn't just about racking up views and subscribers. It's about understanding YouTube's policies and making sure your content meets their guidelines. Module 4 of our course delves into the nitty-gritty of these policies, helping creators like you to navigate the monetization maze. So, what does YouTube look for when it comes to monetization? First and foremost, your channel needs to be part of the YouTube Partner Program. This means you need to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in the past 12 months. But remember, numbers alone aren't enough. You also need to comply with all of YouTube's policies and guidelines. Once you're part of the partner program, you can start earning revenue through ads, channel memberships, merchandise shelf, super chat, and YouTube premium revenue. But here's the catch. Your content needs to be advertiser-friendly. This means no excessive violence, harmful or dangerous acts, hateful content, inappropriate language, adult content, or controversial issues. It sounds like a lot, right? But don't worry. Our course breaks it all down, offering actionable insights and tips to help you stay on the right side of the rules. For example, it's always a good idea to review your content with monetization policies in mind before you hit publish. Make sure it's free of any non-compliant content and that any copyrighted material is used under fair use or with permission. Also, remember that YouTube uses both automated systems and human reviewers to check content for policy compliance. So, even if you think you've ticked all the boxes, it's worth doing a double check. After all, the last thing you want is to have your monetization paused or your channel suspended. In essence, monetization on YouTube is a balancing act. It's about creating engaging content that appeals to your audience and advertisers alike, while also staying within the boundaries set by YouTube. Monetization is a great way to earn from your passion, but it comes with its own set of rules. Moving on, let's talk about brand safety and creating advertiser-friendly content. Imagine you're a brand. You'd want your advertisements to appear alongside content that aligns with your values and image, right? That's where brand safety comes in. It's about making sure that your content is appropriate for all audiences and advertisers. It's about being mindful of the topics you cover, the language you use, and the visuals you include. It's about making your content a safe space for brands to reach their audience. Now let's go one step further. What does it mean to create advertiser-friendly content? It's not just about avoiding controversial subjects or explicit material. It's about making content that advertisers would want to associate their brand with. It's about understanding your audience, creating content they love, and doing it in a way that also appeals to advertisers. Let's explore some strategies from our 5th module. One strategy is to keep up with trends. Advertisers love to ride the wave of what's popular, so being in tune with what's trending can make your content more attractive to them. Another strategy is consistency. Brands value consistency because it makes you reliable. If your content is consistently high quality, entertaining and engaging, advertisers will be more likely to want to work with you. However, always remember that while chasing trends and consistency, never compromise on your content's authenticity. Authenticity is what sets you apart. It's what makes your content unique. Advertisers value this uniqueness as it helps them reach out to a specific audience group. Maintaining a positive reputation on the platform is not just beneficial for you, but also for the brands that associate with your content. It's a winning situation for both parties. Your content gets the exposure from the brand's advertisement, and the brand gets to reach its target audience through your content. In conclusion, creating brand-safe and advertiser-friendly content is not about censoring yourself. It's about understanding the balance between what your audience wants to see, what advertisers want to see, and what you want to create. Creating brand-safe and advertiser-friendly content is key to attracting more sponsorship and advertisement opportunities. So, that was a whirlwind tour of YouTube's policies and guidelines. As we've journeyed through this course summary, we've demystified YouTube's policies, delved into the community guidelines, explored the intricacies of copyright and fair use, looked into monetization policies, and learned about maintaining brand safety and creating advertiser-friendly content. Each module represents a cornerstone of understanding this vast platform that's YouTube. Remember, knowledge of these rules isn't just for avoiding penalties or demonetization. It's about being a responsible and successful content creator. It's about building a space that's respectful, inclusive, and engaging. Navigating YouTube's rules and policies can be like traversing a labyrinth. But with each module in this course, we're turning on a light, illuminating a path that leads to a better understanding of YouTube's ecosystem. Each module is designed to equip you with the knowledge you need to ensure your content thrives, while also respecting the platform and its community. In the world of YouTube, compliance isn't a choice, it's a necessity. And responsible content creation isn't just about following rules, it's about understanding them. It's about making content that respects the rights of others, fosters a positive community, and creates a platform that's safe for everyone. We encourage you to enroll in the full course for a deep dive into each module. This isn't just about surviving on YouTube, it's about thriving, and this course is your guide. We hope this course summary has been helpful. Your time and attention are greatly appreciated. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore and understand. If you found value in this video, do show your support by hitting the like button, sharing it with others who might benefit, and subscribing to our channel for more insightful content. Remember, the key to success on YouTube is understanding its rules. So keep learning and keep creating.